The church is well sited on a mound looking across flat country towards Cambridge, a landscape filled with radio dishes and east winds. On my last visit, a gale was blowing, and Harlton's windows might have been on the bridge of a ship defying a storm. The soft clunch stone walls have been patched and repaired with cobbles and bricks so often they look like the sweepings of a builder's yard. Inside, the lightness is dazzling. Harlton is late 14th century, but with charming traces of decorated about the tops of its windows. The masons seem so attached to the pre-Black Death style that they retained it for the apex of their perpendicular openings. The east window has 4-petal tracery. The windows, free of stained glass, allow the trees and landscape to enter the church and form its backdrop. They are so tall as to need no clerestory. Tallness is also the essence of the tower arch, chancel arch, arcades, organ case, old stone screen, even the pews. On either side of the altar are 2 tall pinnacles over empty niches. The reredos has excellent modern carvings by a local artist, H. J. Ellison, 1924, in the style of Eric Gill. They are a most satisfactory substitute for the originals. Would that he had filled the other niches. No less tall is the Friar Memorial on the south aisle. The lord of the manor, Henry Friar, who died in 1631, kneels flanked by his father, a doctor, in front of his mother behind, while below reclines his wife Bridget. The canopy is supported not by columns, but by an unusual caryatid and a Persian in the act of wiping away a tear from his eye. This remarkable work is attributed to Maximilian Colt. The inscription mentions that the poor man's bowels were his chest, which may be understood as Fry's wish that his wealth be used to feed the poor rather than left in a money box. He died in a duel in Calais, says the Shell Guide, or falling from his horse, says the Church Guide. Harlton has fine modern kneelers, including the only double kneeler I have ever seen. Its size was either to encompass all of Ely Cathedral and its embroidery, or to honour the American saying, "A family that prays together stays together."